Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about how can we perform calculations on dictionary values. So rather than performing calculation on key, we need to do something with the value. So how can we do that? Let's take a deep dive into it. I am on my VS Code and here I have constructed a dictionary students which is holding student name and their respective heights. Now say if you want to figure out the minimum height of student, so how can you do that? So one way to do that is by calling the min function and just pass in students. So if I'm doing this, you can see that we are getting output as honey, which means it is giving you the name of the student. But our actual requirement is to get the number, which is the minimum height. So how can we do that? Which means we need to again make a call to students dictionary and pass this as a key. So something like this. Now if I'm going to run it, you can see that we got the value is 23. But this is not we want, because we are again kind of doing a loop to fetch the values out of the dictionary. Right, let's try out another thing wherein we will be using lambda. So let's say I'm taking min function and inside that I'm passing students and key I'm saying lambda and students, and inside that you can take any variable, let's say a. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and print s. So what this line is doing is we are calling the min function on students and it is iterating through each and sorry, I need to mention here also a. Okay, so it is going through each and every key and figuring out what is the minimum. So that's why the key is the one which we are passing over here. So let me run this now. So here you can see that we got output as let me comment out this. Okay, so again you got the output as mayor, which is not our expected output. So this means that we need to again make a call to students dictionary to figure out that mayor maps to students. Okay, so we need to make another call which will just give us the height of the mayor. So this is how we can do it. But again, idea is to not to loop and go through the dictionary again and again just to fetch one value. So how can we do that? How can we deal with such scenarios? So the solution here is to invert the dictionary using zip. So let me quickly show you this. So I will comment out this print statement to avoid any confusion. And let's say I'm looking for minimum height. I'm calling min, and inside this I'm calling a zip function. So you can see here what all parameters it is taking. So the first parameter which I'm giving is dictionary dot values. Okay, and then I'm saying students dot keys. So here we are inverting the dictionary. It means we are, rather than performing everything on keys, now we are having value as a key. You can understand it like this. So now if I will go ahead and say print min h, let's see how it works. So you can see that this time we got at least some better output, which is like 2 with mayor. So we can see that mayor is the one which is having the minimum height, and that is 2. Okay, so when you're using zip, there is one important thing which you need to remember is that zip creates an iterator which can be consumed only once. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. So let's see if I'm picking this part and putting into a variable. Let's take s again. Okay, and now I am saying print min of s, and again I am doing the same thing. Let's say print min of s. So let's see how it works now. So you can see that first time it gave you the output, but second time it is saying that there is nothing in the min. So this is what I am saying. When you are using zip, keep in mind that zip creates an iterator which can be consumed only once. So the best way to use this is to assign your values in a variable so that you can print n number of times. Let me print it again, and I will remove these two. So you can see that it printed twice. So this is how you can utilize zip function to invert your dictionary, and this scenario could be very useful because in many cases we may have to operate on the values and we are least bother about the keys. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and thanks for watching.